Ever since I was little, I was in love with baseball. From the age of 3, I began playing. I played up to with 5-year-olds, and that was all due to my father. My father had been a fantastic high school and college baseball player, even attempting to pursue his goals of playing the MLB. Although he fell short, he found great success in teaching others the game of baseball. He coached all kinds of clients. He coached David Ortiz's son, and Teddy Bruschi's kids as well. And through this clientele, he managed to coach a AAU baseball team in which it was filled with players of famous players' children as well as regular people's children, and that was his thing. Being his son, I always thrived to be the best I could, and I started off being very good. I noticed as I was young that my main goal was to make him proud every time I played, and I would have great games. I was the coach's son, and so he coached the 18-year-olds and the 12-year-olds at the time. At the same time, my parents were going through a divorce. I continued to play baseball and see him every single day after school. From 5 to 10 p.m. I was with him playing baseball. And I quickly noticed that although I was playing well to impress him, with him no longer being in the house, that pressure to impress him turned into anxiety. I noticed that I wasn't playing as well. I was freaking out and worrying that I wasn't doing as well as I should have been. With time, I noticed that he became agitated with the way I was playing, and obviously he took out his frustrations. As I continued to play baseball, I quickly lost the love for it. By the age of 13, I no longer played. I quit for 2 years, and then for the time high school came, I came back to playing. And I fell back in love with the sport, and I think it was because it was my one connection to my father at the time. He would try to come to games, although we didn't speak much, and I think that his presence induced a lot of anxiety for me. Once again, I found myself in that hole in which I felt like I needed to perform my best, and those thoughts flooded my brain, leading to my failure. I remember one of the last times I played baseball. It was right after the football season. I had dislocated my shoulder. In that moment, I lost love for the sport. I realized that my connection with my father got weaker as I no longer played baseball. And I also felt the anxiety leave my body. I felt no longer the need to impress him and play a sport that I didn't like anymore. And I found my out. Although dislocating my shoulder was a very bad time for me and very annoying to deal with, at the end of the day, it was a blessing in disguise.